Welcome to the Honda Campus All-Star Challenge National Championship Series for Season 33. I'm your moderator, Randy Johnson. Now, for the introductions. In this game, it's the team from Claflin University and the team from Dillard University. There will be 3 4-minute rounds of face-off and bonus questions, followed by the 60-second speed round for each team. That is the ultimate challenge. Let's get started. In the face-off position, we have we have Travis Armstead from Claflin and Travis. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What's your favorite book?
My favorite book is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee.
Okay. And for Dillard, we have Chad Fusilier. Did I say that correctly?
Fusilier. He was close.
Yeah. And what is your favorite book?
Either The Prince by Machiavelli or A Lesson Before Dying.
And who's the author of A Lesson Before Dying?
Gaines.
That's not an actual question that you're going to hear today, but I just wanted to know.
I got you.
All right. So you'll be answering 10-point face-off questions on your own. That means no conferring with your teammates. Answer a face-off correctly, and your team will work together to answer the 20-point bonus questions. Take a look at our first 4 categories. In the National Archives, Let's Go San Francisco, The Measure of Things, and Wars Today. Before the game started, I tossed a coin, an actual coin, not like a virtual one. Claflin won the toss. So Claflin will be picking first. So please select your category.
Let's go San Francisco.
Now our tourist attraction. What island in San Francisco Bay housed a federal prison from 1934 to 1963? Dillard.
Alcatraz.
That's correct. In the 1940s, the city was called Harlem of the West. Among the jazz greats performing there were such
Armstrong.
was which trumpeter nicknamed Satchmo?
Armstrong.
That's correct. Also drawing crowds to 1950 San Francisco was which saxophonist behind the album Giant Steps?
Davis.
Incorrect. The correct answer is John Coltrane.
Let's do Wars Today.
Okay. In January of 2019, President Lopez Obrador declared what government's war against narco-traffico was over? Dillard.
Mexico.
Correct. Though the Mexican army backed off, fighting continues between what rival sea groups, including the Zetas and Michoacan family?
Cartel.
That's correct. In 2021, a U.S. court convicted Emma Coronel of drug trafficking. Her husband, former Sinaloa cartel boss Joaquin Guzman, is known as El what?
Chapo.
Correct.
Wars.
Since 2020, the Tigray War has been fought in which East African nation led by Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed? Dillard.
Ethiopia.
Correct. In 2019, Abiy won the Nobel Peace Prize for ending what dispute with what neighboring nation now aiding Ethiopia in Tigray?
Somalia.
Incorrect. The correct answer is Eritrea. The Tigray People's Liberation Front declared Abiy an illegitimate ruler after 2020 elections were postponed due to what disease?
COVID.
More answer, please.
COVID-19.
That's correct.
Wars Today.
Bahrain, Qatar, Yemen. Conflicts over lack of water are a key cause of fighting in which southernmost nation on the Arabian Peninsula? Dillard.
Yemen.
Correct. Houthis, Rohingya, Uyghur. Since 2015, Saudi Arabia has led a coalition of nations fighting against which fundamentalist group in Yemen?
Rohingya.
Incorrect. Houthis. Houthis belong to the Shia sect of Islam. That's why they are backed by what most populous Shia nation against the Saudi coalition?
Afghanistan?
Incorrect. The correct answer is Iran.
Iran.
Still in control.
National Archives.
Besides its DC headquarters, the National Archives has a larger facility in College Park in what adjoining state? Dillard.
Maryland?
That's correct. Various states started preserving documents in 1791, but it wasn't until 1934 that the National Archives opened during whose administration?
Roosevelt.
More specific, please.
Franklin Delano.
That's correct. The National Archives administers what college that operates every 4 years in December?
College of Letters.
Captain, your answer, please.
College of Letters.
Incorrect. The Electoral College.
Oh, wow. Archives.
A brewer known for his penmanship, Tinsley Matlock subscribed what document first signed on August 2nd, 1776, though dated 29 days earlier? Claflin.
Independence.
More specific.
Declaration of Independence.
Correct. Here's your bonus. Jacob Shalish took 40 hours to hand copy what document ready for signing on September 17th, 1787?
Constitution.
That's correct. John Dickinson was the primary author of what document approved by all 13 colonies on November 15th, 1777?
Articles of Confederation.
That is correct. You are officially on the board. And at the end of the first round, Dillard's ahead with a score of 100 to Claflin's 30. And we're ready to move to the next round. And in this round, we have Thompson and Ingram. And I'm looking for Ingram. All right. So, we were previously introduced to Ms. Thompson, but we didn't get a chance to talk to her last round. So, Ms. Thompson, what is your current favorite song?
Right now, it's Just the Two of Us by Grover Washington Jr.
That's actually
Just
pretty
the two
impressive.
of us. We can make it if we try. You know the song?
I do. I actually have it on vinyl.
Ooh, fancy.
And Jared, what is your current favorite song?
Probably Cold December by Rod Wave.
That's a good one too.
So, all right. So we're headed into the second round, and Claflin, since you're behind, you will have control of the board. The categories are Anything Goes, Dateline, 1960s, How Nations Got Named, and finally the month of March. So,
can we do a buzzing check real quick?
Certainly. Hang on one second. All right. We're good. All right. So, your
Dateline,
choice.
1960s, please.
All right. In 1964, DuPont scientist Stephanie Kwolek developed what K substance now much used in bulletproof vests? Dillard.
Kevlar.
That's correct. In 1965, Kim Grass was patented, and the following year, it was given what name after the stadium then home to Houston's baseball team?
Astros.
Incorrect. The correct answer is AstroTurf. Using a synthetic ruby to produce coherent red light, in 1960, Theodore Myman created the first functioning model of what optical device?
Contact.
Incorrect. The correct answer is laser.
March.
In East Asia, March 14th is White Day, when men give white chocolates to women, reciprocating what holiday 1 month prior?
Oh
Dillard.
my God.
Black Day.
Incorrect.
Valentine's
take
Day.
it? That is correct. Derived from the Saxon name for March,
Lent.
what 40-day Christian observance ends with Holy Week? Lent is correct. Chicago traditionally dyes its river green as part of
St.
March
Patrick.
celebration honoring which saint?
St. Patrick.
That is correct.
Anything goes.
Because African American slaves were not permitted to marry, they would instead jump over what item to declare their union? Dillard.
Broom.
Correct. Now for your bonus. If you want to become loquacious, kissing what Irish castle's namesake stone is said to give the gift of gab?
Lancashire.
Incorrect. The correct answer is Blarney. Breaking an adorned pot filled with goodies was an Aztec tradition long before Spanish priests brought what pea objects to Mexico?
Pinata.
That is correct.
March.
In 1752, until 1752, the UK and its colonies, the calendar year would change each March 25th because of what UK still observed what calendar? Claflin.
The Roman calendar.
Incorrect. Can you take it? Dillard.
Mayan.
Incorrect. The correct answer is the Julian calendar.
Anything goes.
Valbara, 3.5 billion years ago. Rodinia, 1.1 billion years ago. And Pangea, 300 million years ago, are three examples of what, of a super what? Dillard.
Continent.
Correct. Before plate tectonics, Alfred Wegener championed what theory of geographic change? Continental blank.
Drift.
Correct. What follows the word continental for the definition? A line of high ground separating oceanic drainage basins.
Shelf.
Incorrect. The correct answer is divides.
Goes. Anything goes.
Love symbol number 2 is the trademark name of the design that which revolutionary artist used as his legal name in the 1990s? Dillard.
Metapiece.
Incorrect. Can you take it? Claflin.
Prince.
That's correct.
Oh, that's a good guess.
Her trademark blush symbol adorns a 2020
Eilish.
signature.
Billie Eilish.
That's correct. Discussions with RZA led DJ Mathematics to design which group's logo in 1993?
It's not it's not. Wu-Tang Clan.
That is correct.
How Nations got named. That's time.
And that's time. And going into round 3, Claflin starting to catch up. Dillard 150 to Claflin's 90.
Shown for Claflin and Calvin or Weber for Dillard.
Okay. Welcome to the screen. Welcome to the stream, guys. So in round 3, we have Dillard's Paulina Weber. And Sean, can you tell me how to pronounce your last name?
Nairn.
Nairn, yes. Okay. So just tell us a little bit about yourself. What is your current, Miss Weber, what's your current favorite movie?
Oh man. I'm just gonna go my all-time favorite, Save the Last Dance.
And Mr. Nairn, same question.
I don't have a favorite movie, but my childhood favorite movie is Finding Nemo.
Okay. I've never actually seen that movie. But all right. So so our current score sits at Dillard 150, Claflin at 90. Claflin, since you're behind, you will be in control of the board. Our 4 categories are historic hotels, world, nonfiction of the 1940s, The Masked Singer, and We All Scream 4.
We All Scream 4.
Cohen and Greenfield are the surnames of the 2 men behind what brand of punny flavors include Tonight Dough and Netflix and Chilled? Dillard.
Andy?
Incorrect. Can you take it, Claflin?
Ben and Jerry's.
That is correct.
Oh, okay.
Look closely and you'll see that 31 forms part of the B&R logo and the logo of which ice cream chain?
Baskin Robbins. Final answer.
That is correct. The first 2 words in what creamery chain refer to the frozen granite surface used to fold mix-ins in the ice cream?
Cold Stone. Final answer.
That is correct.
Okay. We All Scream 4.
M&M's and Oreos are 2 popular flavors of what Dairy Queen dessert, named for being so cold that it can be turned upside down without spilling? Claflin.
Blizzard.
That is correct. What alliteratively named brand has a patent on its process that includes flash freezing ice cream mix in liquid nitrogen? Captain, your answer, please.
No answer.
The correct answer is Dippin' Dots. What high butterfat premium brand was founded in the Bronx in New York in 1960, but named to suggest a Danish heritage?
Haagen-Dazs. Final answer.
Correct.
We All Scream 4.
Food chemists will tell you that ice cream is what type of sea mixture with particles of one substance evenly dispersed in another? Dillard.
Chemical?
Incorrect. Can you take it, Claflin?
Compound.
Incorrect. The correct answer is colloidal. You're still in control.
The Masked Singer.
The U.S. show is a spinoff of King of Masked Singer, developed by what nation's Munhwa Broadcasting Corporation? Dillard.
Zimbabwe.
Incorrect. Can you take it, Claflin?
Hawaii.
Incorrect. The correct answer is South Korea.
Okay. The Masked Singer.
Still a licensed physician. Which creator of ABC's Dr. Ken is the number 1 of the show's permanent panelists of the show? Claflin.
Dr. Oz.
Incorrect. Can you take it, Dillard?
Watson.
Incorrect. The correct answer is Ken Jeong.
Nonfiction of the 1940s.
Bill Keene, Alfred Kinsey, James Michener. In 1948, who published the first of his so-called reports, Sexual Behavior in the Human Male? Dillard.
Kinsey.
Correct. Bill Kane, Joseph Campbell, Raymond Carver, whose 1949 seminal work on comparative mythology is The Hero with a Thousand Faces.
Campbell.
That is correct. Campbell's work significantly influenced George Lucas's creation
Star
of what
Wars.
epic space opera franchise?
Star Wars.
Correct.
Let's go with
Your control.
nonfiction.
What alliteratively titled autobiography of Richard Wright was 1945's number 4 best-selling nonfiction book? Dillard.
A Case of Rape.
Time. Can you take it, Claflin?
Oh.
The correct answer was Black Boy. That actually is going to end the round with no points on the bonus. So we actually have a pretty close game going into the Ultimate Challenge. Claflin at 140 and Dillard at 180. This is still very much anyone's game. And so with Dillard with Claflin being the team behind, you will play first in the Ultimate Challenge. And our our categories are 10 questions, a knack for Knicks, continent by the book, and Super Bowl coaches. Which will you use? Which category will you select?
Super Bowl, Super Coaches.
Okay. Given the Super Bowl year since 2000, the team and his initials, who's the Super Bowl winning coach? 2021 Buccaneers, BA.
Arians.
2004, correct. 2007
Dungy.
Colts, correct. 2001 Ravens, BB.
Pass.
2020 Chiefs,
Reed.
AR, correct.
Hayden.
2010 Saint, correct. 2008
Auckland.
Giants, correct. 2016 Denver, GK.
Pass.
2017
Peterson.
Eagles, DP, correct.
Carroll.
2014 Seahawks, correct. 2001 Ravens, BB,
Bauer.
incorrect. 2016 Denver,
Muskogee.
GK, incorrect. Ravens,
Bauer.
2001 BB, incorrect.
We already said that.
Kuchnick.
2016 GK, Denver, GK,
Kuchnick.
incorrect. 2001
Brady.
Ravens, BB, incorrect. 2016
Collins.
Denver, GK,
Kubiak.
incorrect.
Pass.
2001 Ravens, BB,
Pass.
2016
Kubiak.
Denver, GK, incorrect. So you got 200 points in the Ultimate Challenge. Let's go over the two you got wrong. 2001 Ravens, BB, that's Brian Bellick. 2016 Denver, GK, Gary Kubiak. All right. So with your final score for this round is 340. You can still win this game, Dillard. You have to get all of these right. So the remaining categories are 10 questions, a knack for Knicks, and continent by the book.
Continent by the book.
All right. Continent by the book. What continent is the primary setting for these books? Memoirs of a Geisha.
Asia.
Correct. 100 Years of Solitude.
Europe.
Incorrect. The Dharma Bums by Kerouac.
Asia.
Incorrect. Follow the Rabbit Proof
Europe.
Fence. Incorrect. 2005's Beasts of No Nation.
Africa.
Correct. Zuzak's The Book Thief.
Europe.
Correct. The #1 Ladies Detective Agency.
North America.
Incorrect. 2005's The White Darkness.
North America.
Incorrect. Guevar's The Motorcycle Diaries.
South America.
Correct. Steppenwolf by Hess.
Europe.
Correct. 100 Years of Solitude.
North America.
Incorrect. The Dharma Bums by Kerouac.
Australia.
Incorrect. Follow the Rabbit Proof
North America.
Fence. Incorrect. The
Europe.
#1 Ladies Detective Agency. Incorrect. And that's time. So let's go over. You got 125 points in the ultimate bonus. So let's go over the ones you got wrong. 100 Years of Solitude, South America. The Dharma Bums by Kerouac takes place in North America. Follow the Rabbit Proof Fence takes place in Oceania or Australia, would have been an acceptable answer. The #1 Ladies Detective Agency takes place in Africa. 2005's The White Darkness takes place in Antarctica. And with a final score of 340 to 305, Claflin wins round 2 of this season's version of Honda Campus All Challenge. Congratulations to both teams.